Welcome to what may be a mistake by my brother and I. We're leaving the Maple Syrup Festival. We have 12 miles on this road to go Holly River State Park. We'll talk to you on and off. On the other time, you can listen to whatever music I decide to put on to it. But this will be, this is an adventure when there's not a lot of traffic. This may be a mistake when there is a lot of traffic. So 12 miles, at the rate we're going, 14 hours?
No, it's only going to be 11 hours and 50 minutes.
Okay. So now we have a bet going on. So you can join in the comments how long you think it's going to take us. And yes, we did lose the pavement.
Have we done the road on the other side?
I have. That road, actually, I found out that road right near that church is the leper grave. So they gave me directions to that.
We went up there last year, though.
We might have, looking for that, and drove well past it.
But we turned around. I haven't went all the way out that one.
Well, I don't know how far it goes out. I know side-by-sides, there's a way of making a connection somehow. Whether you are supposed to or not, you can. Let me know in the comments if you're actually supposed to be able to make this connection from this road to the other one.
Well, it looks like that pickup has changed its mind about.
I understand the theory.
There was a connecting road. That one over there is paved.
Yep. For a while.
For a while.
Yeah, then it changes. And one thing I do notice is that we don't have a side-by-side.
We are in a minority.
Or a Jeep.
That's a Chevy tractor.
Close enough.
Okay.
It's Jeep shape.
Yes. Used to own one.
Last time I did this road, Don, I was in a sports car. Wasn't one of my better decisions.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I had a decision to make.
So the reason you didn't turn around and come back is because you couldn't, or you just wanted to prove to yourself that you could?
I'm stubborn. Even though I had a sports car, I know you're surprised by that. Even though I had a sports car, I just wanted to prove I could do it. I did. I made it. Sports car survived.
I'm surprised we don't see any wildlife. No turkeys, no squirrels, no deer.
No giraffes?
No giraffes? And I don't even see any farms out here.
That's part of the fun, I guess. Yeah. If we break down, this video may be the last time anyone ever hears from us. That's what you want to hear on a road trip.
Oh, yes. You could have held off till we got to the other end, but no, you had to bring it up now.
Yeah, that's why, that's why people watch these videos, I guess. Now, this morning, coming to meet you in Weston, I saw probably 20 deer along Route 18. Well, 18 along Route 18, 2 in the middle of it.
Happy to say I did not see any deer on 79 as I came north out of Charleston. I'm so amazed about the water over here in these streams, how clear it is. all the rain we've had. Apparently everything's just dried up so quickly.
When I release this video, Dave's going to be jealous and want to come over and take pictures. Is that right, Dave? Now, under normal circumstances, you're not going to see this many side-by-sides in a row. But one of the things that a lot of people does is they will go over Holly River, camp, and take this road into the festival. So I'll be back with you before we end this route, or when we get something really bumpy or something like that. So, be a great place, YouTube, for a commercial right here. Back for a few minutes here, or a few seconds, or whatever it's going to be, but something unusual. First thing on this road, you know how long we've been on there. You saw the first few minutes, but there's a building. I think it may be a camp. It says a camp fire cabin. Look, okay, it won't show up. Don, look at that truck up there.
Oh my, that's an oldie.
I wish it would show up on film. I'm not going to stop for you. Yeah. So, just want to say that we're close to something. Believe me, this is actually a beautiful road. So far, though, we've seen side-by-sides, dust, and dust. Literally, I wish I would add the video on. We could not see the vehicle in front of us just because of all the vehicles that came the other direction. And we were both parked right back to back.
Did we not see at least 10 side-by-sides in a row?
At least. Really cool, though. I mean, it's a great way for people to go from the Holly River to Pickens. And really, the road's not that bad a road.
No. No, it's not.
Now, if I made a left-hand turn right now, it would be a bad road. Because there is nothing keeping you up here.
And speaking of side-by-sides.
All right, here we go. We've got 3 4-wheelers, 1 motorcycle, and we're moving forward. One definite side-by-side, and 1 Jeep Cherokee with big wheels.
That's a Grand Cherokee. I saw him back at the festival.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how you got, I'm not even going to try to figure out how you got this way and got, so. How did he get all the way over here to go back to the festival?
No idea, unless he went the other way and came back across, what's that, Church Road?
I don't know. I've got to come out sometime and just like I got to come out, talk to some of the people I met today and find out where some of these roads lead. How'd it go? Two 4-wheelers. 5 side-by-sides?
That's the person. He's smiling. He's really happy we stopped.
6. Jeep, 7, 8. That was 7, that's 8, I think. Double check me. And my phone's not even pointing to them. Never mind. You don't even see them, you see the hillside. Well, if I would have been smart and turned my phone the other way, you'd have seen 11 side-by-sides. Wow. But hey, you gotta see a nice hillside there. Beautiful hillside. That did not work out. I'm leaving it in there. Why? Because it's weird. Hey, Dawn, see this? Messages are popping up. We have internet.
Wow. And I don't even know what we're close to at the moment.
The ground.
Okay.
Well, welcome back to dust and declining elevation. If anyone knows, my brother just asked a great question. What was the top elevation on this road? And the best answer I can come up with is tall. How's that?
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, at least we were not above any clouds.
All right, you'll appreciate this one. That big rock over there, Dawn, her mom would be trying to get us to stop and throw it in the back of the vehicle. Even though it would crush my back of my vehicle, she would still want it.
And put it in the front yard.
And put it in the front yard. That would have been the easy part. Getting in the vehicle is one I never could figure out.
Maybe that's why we turned the front of our house where the flowers were and filled in rocks and then put flowers in around the rocks. I think Mom would have really liked that.
Well, probably would have, because I'll tell you. And the thing about it is, she wanted me to pick up the rocks because she knew that I would be the one that got arrested for it.
Yeah.
I have no other idea how long we've been on this road, other than 12 hours. No, seriously, I don't know how many miles. You know, it would have made sense if I'd looked at my mileage before we left Pickens.
Never thought of it. And I can sit here and look right at your mileage.
Yeah, I thought of it now. In all seriousness, though, springtime, this actually would probably be one of the most beautiful fall drives you could take in West Virginia, and probably doesn't get as much. Let me know, because I mean, I think this would be beautiful in the fall. Probably needs to be more publicity on it.
Yes, sir. It would help.
Wait a second, this isn't a side-by-side. What in the world's going on?
I wonder who owns all this land out there. I mean,
I don't know, but I see a lot of no trespassing signs.
And a lot of timber has been cut through here and roads built in. I'm sure some timber companies own this, but no plans to sell it. Apparently there's no oil and gas in this section. I haven't seen any wells.
Don't know down this area.
Coming in from French Creek on our way, right before we got to Helvetia, I saw a few wells, but nothing since then.
Well, I know we're pretty close to some state park territory too, so we're not that far from Holly River. Even though we probably won't end up in Holly River today, but we might. I have no idea. Not the river itself, the park.
And something I haven't seen since we got to this side of the mountain, I have not seen any ponds. And there were several as we came in this morning from French Creek, but not one have I seen on this side of that mountain.
I've seen one building, and I put it on the video, was that one cabin, that right there.
The campfire cabin.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything since then.
I thought I'd been on this road before, Ed, but so far I
And it's on for you to see them.
Did you pick up Fall Run Road there? That's the
first road for a long time we've seen. Wait a second, we got some park signs coming up here. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. We are in Holly River State Park. Making a left here. Go to my Holly River State Park video. You would see about the waterfalls. There's a couple waterfalls down there.
you gotta walk to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll pass on that today.
It's actually not a bad walk, but
yeah. The only thing about a walk is if you walk to the waterfall, that means you got to walk back.
that's the problem.
Okay.
So thank you for coming along on most of this adventure. So see you again on a future video.